Hello and welcome to Ecom Daily News. I'm Isabela Santos and we're here with Alejandro De La Torre from POOLIN. How are you today?
Doing well, thank you very much.
Alejandro is going to tell us a little bit more about Bitcoin mining and what his company is all about.
So Bitcoin mining is the process in which transactions are confirmed by the network. For doing this, the miners are rewarded in Bitcoin. That's how Bitcoin is actually released into the network as well. And POOLIN is a mining pool. So in order for you to mine as a miner, you need to join a pool because it's a big competition with everyone, and the pools have a lot of miners. So your chances of finding or getting that reward of Bitcoin increases with a pool. So that's what we do.
And does your company provide the computers, or everybody comes in with their own computer, or how does it?
Yeah, sure. So the mining equipment you need to find yourself, but if you have it, then you just connect to us. It's very straightforward. But yeah, you have to source the equipment yourself. And
do you offer the service, and you charge them, or?
Yeah. So the service has a fee of it's a very competitive fee, and what we do at POOLIN is that we have the executive team has over 6 years of experience in the mining pool industry. So we really know all the pain and all the challenges and issues that miners might face. We have very good technology. So the miners that mine with POOLIN, we're the second largest in the world. Yeah, with around 13% of the whole entire Bitcoin network going through us. So we know what we're doing basically.
And how many coins have you guys earned?
So
Can you say or no? Or is that not allowed?
Well, if you do, okay, no, I mean, I don't know the exact number, but if you do the math, 13% of the Bitcoin mining is quite a lot of Bitcoin. That's every single day, 13% of all mining, all Bitcoin goes through us. Yeah, it's created by us, or it's found by us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what advice would you give someone that's starting or getting into Bitcoin?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think the best thing to do as a new person is to learn as much as you can from reputable sources. Do not just read anything from mainstream media. I would choose media that is knowledgeable and that is reputable. The best thing to do is to learn in this industry. It's very early days, so there's a lot of misinformation. Once you learn, then you know where you can pinpoint where you want to do with this industry.
My other question is, how do you feel about other cryptocurrencies?
That's a good question. I don't think it's a problem. I mean, as long as it's not a scam, I'm okay with it. POOLIN mines 10 other coins, so we're okay with that. Just as long as it's not a scam, it's okay in my book. I love Bitcoin, so I'll stick to Bitcoin, but it's okay.
And how, for the viewers, what's an advice you would give them on how to know when something is a scam? Not because online everybody talks and is pro everything.
Right. So that's another good question. I think the best way to find out is to go to, like, let's say Bitcoin. Bitcoin has many industries, many companies, many people working on it. A lot of code and development put into it. A lot of mining. So those are good, strong fundamentals. If you find a coin that's like Shibi something and it just launched and to the moon, all that stuff, that's a scam. Go with the coins that have an industry around them, that have people working on it.
And what's the difference between Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin? Do you mine all of them, or there's?
Yeah, sure. So Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin SV, we do mine them. They're hard fork. What happened was that there was a disagreement in the industry a couple years ago. Some people wanted this, and other people wanted that. So they split. That's kind of the beauty of crypto. If you don't like something, you can split off, and that's what Bitcoin SV and Bitcoin Cash, they split off from Bitcoin. They use a similar code base, but they built their own rules now. But yeah, I think Bitcoin, the real Bitcoin is the real Bitcoin. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the conference.
Thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Yes.